Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome back for more Killer8. We are in the annex currently of the Fukushima restaurant, which I don't think it's proper to call it the Fukushima restaurant, because that would be like calling McDonald's a restaurant, but that's also putting that extremely loosely. Anyway, we have a couple more puzzles to solve, and that's very simple if you just paid attention to the Feng Shui sign that we saw earlier. So this doesn't look good. Ooh, except for that, baby. Oh, man. That is very satisfying to do that. Oh, I was wondering why I had 0 blood. I was like, didn't we just kill a micro smile? But, you know, that's just how it goes. So we're going to be a little careful here as we head into the north house. Let's go ahead and go inside, shall we? So if you guys recall, we just slid the door closed to the white tiger, and now we've got the black warrior, which is not a warrior by any stretch of the imagination. So, oh, fuck me. I might actually have to do something pretty gnarly here. Shit. Alright, that's not good. I needed to get rid of that black guy pretty soon there. There it is. Alright, cool. Is there not a second one? Okay, I think in the next room there will be 2 on the ceiling. But that was close. I wasn't going to risk that. The black ones are ridiculously annoying to kill. Travis, why do you just sit there and watch? Yes, good luck indeed. Wait, who's desperate? Fukushima's only ace. The Yakumo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are we getting political all up in this business? The Kaku Building tomorrow represents the time limit. Alright. So this is a pretty interesting little demonstration of, you know, power-hungry political parties and such. We'll show move chafe at chafe. Kill him and sink Japan, or let him live and get the Yakumo. It's a pretty difficult situation. Oh. But is it really now? Dan Smith, he's just like, is it really though? So let's go into this room and we will close the door to the Black Warrior, which, look at, how are you a Black Warrior? You're a goddamn serpentesque tortoise. Tortoise. I think every time I've tried to say tortoise on this channel, I've pronounced it tortoise just because I wanted to start saying turtle. Just doing it was basically just verbal mouth vomit, apparently. Now here, shit. You're not spawning? Okay, one of them will come running at us as we leave this place. It might be a good idea to switch. I'm not feeling up to the bat right now with my aiming as it is. So let's get out of here, shall we, badass Harmon Smith? And one guy shall be running at us here. So come on, spawn. They usually won't start running at you until after you're like near the point where you can scan them and have them visible. Damn, that guy died really fast. Alright, let's go. I love how it has to say reload on the screen. It's like, reload! And it's like super badass. Alright, now I do believe there might be a carrier pigeon here. Or courier pigeon. Let's check that out. It is a carrier pigeon. Okay, maybe I was just being a dum-dum last time I thought of that. And of course, even though we were outside, he still comes through the ceiling game. To my dearest Amir, the world is falling into chaos as those ruled by a deep darkness increase in number. There's one group they fear. Have you heard of the Harmon Assassins? Well, I don't want to call them on you. Consider setting up a payment plan. He's really intent on getting that $100, man. I found the target of their first job. His name is Travis Bell. He disappeared 30 years ago. It's no mistake he was murdered. Or he might have just driven off a cliff and nobody found him until XX in the future. So he got himself in some dangerous business. And we'll follow the murderous trail, no doubt a bottomless pit. I can't stop shaking, but I will put my life in line and find out. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny Gagnon. Well, who is this Amir you're contacting, and why are we keep finding these memos? It's not very nice. Alright, well, let's go into the East House. So this does eventually come together. It's really interesting learning about, you know, the perspective from the outside of these guys. So there's gonna be this guy right over there. Gonna kill you. Thank you. Oof, didn't get no blood from that. I probably just put too many bullets in them. And there's just the 2 on the ceiling here. Alright, can I please get something here? Critical? Crit? Nope. Nope. None at all. It's fine by me. Don't really care much, but Iwazado's just gonna be chilling there just watching. So can I not? Thank you. Alright, sometimes it doesn't register immediately. What's up? I just talked to you like 5 minutes ago. And things are seriously bad, I guess. Wait, an assassin? Wait, what do you mean an assassin? That's us, right? We're the assassins. We're skilled assassins. So you're obviously talking about us. Oh wait, a human assassin. Now I'm confused. nothing compared to the smiling freaks. Are you saying they failed or that we're winning? The name of Harmon. Interesting. Well, I'm just not gonna take anything you said into consideration because clearly that's silly. Anyway, as for the well, where are we at? We're at the next one, right? So let's go to the Azure Dragon. We're on the east side. That is one crazy ass looking dragon. Look at that tongue, man. Oh, God. Let's get out of here, shall we? And I'm still already almost dead, but I think this is the one where the enemy will run out at us and they'll be like, ah, hey, red dragon. Oh, man. All right, here it comes. Yep, there it is. Where the hell are you? Where? Don't you even... You're not dead yet, are you? No, you're not. There it is. Now, what's kind of annoying is that when they fall, they have a falling animation where they're completely invincible. So be wary when shooting these guys because just don't waste your precious ammo when they're trying to, you know, struggle to get into their crawling at you animation, I guess. And as for the last hallway, now what's in here? I think nothing is in here. Either nothing or a hell of a lot of something. Yep, something. There's a bunch of you guys in here. That's not good. Alright, not dead yet. Alright, now you can also suck it. Damn it. Alright, surgically remove your intestines from afar with my Thompson. Thank you very much. Alright, well, that wasn't too painless. What with Harmon Smith and all. Alright, so let's go and close up the Red Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. And this is not including the band, I guess. But with that, we know happy as jingle, nothing to say you're right. Nothing in this game really says you're right except for that happy as guitar little jingle you get when you solve a puzzle. But when we step outside, if I didn't fuck up, then we should be good to go. And with that, there we go. Alright. So we have ourselves a very interesting little lake area here as well as... Oh man, this bridge, what lovely gradients your railings have. And with that, oh, check it out. It's a soul shell. Oh, fuck me. Why were you right there? Why were you right there? He was in the cutscene walking towards me. That was very... Oh, God, this game is tearing me apart. Alright, I don't think there's anyone else going to be here. So that's okay. Let's go and switch on over to Khan now because he's pretty much what we're going to need now, I guess, just to make things a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and... Dangerous. He's dangerous, and he's a maverick! Gonna listen, though. Okay, I didn't want to walk into any enemies there. But this is the only soul shell that we need to get in this entire level, and it's needed for this next portion, which is right over here. As we head into the hallway, it says, quote-unquote, it's a hallway. I don't know why I did the quotes while holding my controller. But we're actually in the gate now. So let's go speak to the gatekeeper, shall we? Yes, give him our one soul shell to continue forward. I don't know if he says anything different. He'll just say all received. Right? To the Vinculum gate? Yes, sir. Let me take those. And, alright. Thank you. Man, this guy needs to have his own assassin game. So, yeah, that happy ass jig right there. So, ugh. Oh man, Rave On literally is like the song of this game. Like, this literally defines this game as like, how do you explain Killer 7? You just say Rave On and literally that's it. Dangerous. So once again, we have a Vinculum gate that we need to go through with another Heaven Smile. However, this one will start becoming a regular enemy. And that's not a bad thing because, again, his critical weak points are not invisible. It's actually quite visible, and you'll see what I mean by that with this. The next monster, you say. It's super huge in a certain part. Oh, God! You can't... Oh, jeez. No! Suda 51 didn't go that far. You know, I know he's kind of deranged and he has this weird sense of what things are scary, but... Really? Oh. Okay. So you're not saying he has an incredibly enlarged... Okay. Anyway, the ghost is right. There is an enlarged part of the enemy we have to shoot. If you miss it, he will teleport to you and explode. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Phantom Smile. Now, you have to shoot that part that's protruding from his head. And if you miss, like I said, pretty much instant death. And so... Let's... Fuck you. There we go. and it's pretty easy for the most part, but I still get a little nervous because of the aiming in this game and the registration. It's very wonky at times. So as we return to the foyer, we're not actually at the foyer, look at it! Or the foyer, but let's go ahead into the hallway so we can listen to the awesome Rayvon music. Oh man, I love this song so much. But with that having been said and done, Fukushima is done. Or not. What is that? Oh, don't be scared. It's a bloodbath. We already used that. Wait, who are you talking about now? Huh. Okay. I guess if you say so, ghost person, let's go ahead and head into the hallway, where we'll make a very drastic transformation to our puberty. Hey, check it out, it's Harmon Smith. He does not seem very happy to be here. He's like, I did absolutely nothing to get here. Or either that, or I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, this guy. Love this guy so much. There appears to be a very strange person over there. Just waiting for us. I love how we're just nonchalantly just going about with a giant gun on the back of our wheelchair. So let's go ahead into the owner's room.
We've been expecting you. If you will, right this way, please. Mr. Fukushima is waiting for you inside.
I always wanted to be a tea master. It's one of the reasons I chose this profession.
Which profession may that be?
You're an interesting man, and you ask a very difficult question. Perhaps it's a sense of humor that can only come from someone who lives his life on the edge. I wanted to become a politician who could be a true leader, but the world of politics was like a stage where people only acted. They were merely actors playing the politician.
Did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, it just so happened that I got a call from the government asking me if I wanted to become an architect for them.
Architect? You mean to design and devise?
Yes. I took the offer with delight.
Is that the only thing you do, Mr. Fukushima, the founder?
Could you bring us some refreshments?
Certainly.
It's a really old story. Union 7, a group made up of 7 young men, drew up the Yakumo Party cabinet policy. The heat of factional politics eventually broke down the Union 7. It was like a warm welcome in the world of politics. It became clear to me then, this country didn't have what it took to compete with the rest of the world.
It must be wonderful to have such a bright secretary.
Not as bright as you, Mr. Smith. Thank you.
Hand over the Yakumo.
Lady, where are your manners?
Well, the guy we were sent here to assassinate was assassinated by another assassin. That just sounds ridiculous. So, unfortunately, we've got to go chase off against Julie Kusugi, I think it was, but Let's go. Let's make our haste. Let's... Oh, God. Look at that camera angle. Just look at it. And it's just right when you enter the room, the first thing you see is this dead body and us enter from just... Oh, God. I just love it. It's kind of... I could see how it could be a little bit too art house for certain people. Like, especially when it first came out. But, yeah, that was kind of interesting. So now he changes this as Mask. You do not want to be Mask for this. You want to be Khan. For all intents and purposes, anybody but Mask, alright? But, actually, you know what? Hold on, I want to try something. I've never tried this before. But I'm going to be Harmon Smith for this next part. Because, well, spoilers, this is a really easy fight, and basically it's all determined by, gun shooting powers. And normally, Khan, you'd be able to get the most shots, but I've never tried it with Harmon. Wait. What? Broadbank. That doesn't bode well for... Oh, wow. So, not only is he racist, but he's also incredibly sexist. That's nice. Nice. Oh, yep, of course. There's no sex discrimination. Fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and save real fast because I'm actually going to end off after this level here, but there actually won't be anything else for us. So let's see. I don't think we really got much blood after that either. Last time we used our blood. I don't think we're ever going to get to the point where we're going to be using all of our blood enough to break the bank. But like I said, if I really need it at some point, I will just end up, you know, going back and doing it on my own time, because once it breaks down, you can go back to a level and, you know, fill up your blood until it breaks, but that's all you can do. And I don't think there's any way you can fill up your serum all the way, except in the very last level where it is kind of broken in the sense that you can just keep making blood infinitely in the last level and then just keep getting serum that way, but it's not really worth it because you're already at the end of the game, and if you're already doing that, then there's no real other reason to be doing it. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's head into the large hall, shall we?
A pet of the United States. Interesting. Got nothing better to do anyway. Whenever I see a punk, the assassin in me starts to stir. From here, it's all about enjoying myself. Sure you got the balls for a shootout? Dead or alive, you're going down. You won't last a single minute against me. Better get ready to die.
Lady, I can barely hear you, but here we are in an old-fashioned Mexican standoff. But of course, I'm dressed like a New York gangster with a Tommy gun, while Miss Kasugi here is shooting us while looking like a shitty porno substitute teacher. I don't know. But basically, just aim for her head so that it minimizes the amount that she will shoot you. And otherwise, what you pretty much have to do is just get more shots than her, and it's looked like it's not doing too bad with Harmon here. Like I said, typically you might want to use Khan on this, but I think we're doing quite well for ourselves here. And so she's just going to be responding. She keeps... What are you saying? Something? I don't know. But it's really... The game substantially got much louder. So let's go ahead and just hopefully get through this without... I hate getting shot in Suda51 games. I don't know why he makes it so punishing to, like, animation of getting shot by a firearm. Whoever would have guessed that this would have hurt? And, oh, sweet Jesus. Well, that was nice. Oh, did she still shoot, or was that a part of the building falling? And now for the results, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I've noticed on early difficulty, she usually would top out around 50, but here, ooh. Okay, this might be... Okay, 101. Okay, we win at least. We got in many more shots because we were cheap and we got 165. Oh, baby. That was good.
Yakumo will destroy your country. Back off before you get hurt.